Saying this game with the jeweler. Who with this nigga like Woosa? Fucking the game of a mover. Calling this youngin' I'm Tooza. Who with this nigga that cruiser? Rolling the game with no flusa. Fuck with your man cause I move. But who is this nigga that cruiser? You talking the game with like who's up? Youngin' this calling this Tooza. Who the fuck is you Tooza? They calling me nigga named Tooza. I'm fucking the game with they Tooza. I'm rolling the game with them two up. I'm whipping the game when I move up. You talking the game with them two up. You still talking shit cause I do what? I'm keeping the game with like who up. Fucking the game like Hoover. Got with the game when I move ya. Fucking the game when I tool ya. But shorty, you don't hang what I do ya. Two of these things and I move ya. You feeling me nigga, I do ya. Don't play with no games with no ooza. But you say what you hoover. But come back on back. I almost a drop with that screw up. I'm whipping the game with that tool up. But you keep on saying that fools up. But fucking that shit, I'm a cool up. Talking the game what I do up. Nothing but counting that moolah. And you can be that nigga that ooze up. I'm ripping the game with that tool up. Fucking the game with them tools up. And you could just say what you who up. But this nigga just moving that woos up. But younger just doing that duel up. Fucking the game with that tool up. I'm dropping the shit off that woos up. But you could say nigga that who's up. What is this nigga saying ooze up? I'm flipping the game with that move up. I'm counting that money that dudes up. But shorty said he was that ooh up. But younger I'm moving that tool up. Flipping the game with that tools up. If you get the faking I do ya, I put you in the game with that screws up. You calling me that nigga like who up? You fucking the game with that ooh up. The girl on my dick with that two nuts. But fucking that game when I'm do up. I'm running the game with that two up. But niggas they saying they move us. You fucking with us, you do us. Don't cross that line when we tool ya. You get that shit? Don't cross the line and we tool ya. Put two of these things and we move ya. We dropping the ground with that ooh up. I'm digging these bodies like screw up. Fucking cement and I do ya. Nobody gon' find you like who up. I drop you in I drop you in the costa they ooh up. But after about 10 years woo up. I need that shit straight in there ooh up. High bodies and grandma they cool up. And they be saying what that fool up. They're dropping the nitrogen glycerin. They're hydrogen your body your glycerin. Freezing your ass with the glycerin. Next thing you know you are glycerin. Dipping the game with the glycerin. I just told you how to get rid of it's a ring. Calling that nigga that just a ring. That beat in the body that move again. Never that nigga you see again. No cases, no this and no fool again. Nobody, no cases, no move again. No talking no shit with them dudes again. You talking that game when them tooling in. Talking the games them tools have been. Fucking the game them moving in. If you saying ain't who it's been. Talking about that nigga they Benjamin. Making that money with screws up in. Shorty just calling that game within. I'm just calling that government. Who was that nigga just flip and print? Talking that shit like doing this. I been out there running that tool of shit. Talking the game like he too legit. Thinking that nigga acting hammer and shit. Dropping the fade up the game with the rip. But that nigga just talking his shit. Moving the game, we chopping that wrist. Flipping the game when I'm doing my shit. Grinding my game when I'm moving my wrist. Talking that game with her shoot on the S. Talking the game like shit on my dick. But you just out there hating when you going to glitz. You just out there hating while I got diamonds on my wrist. I know it didn't sound like I said that, but that's what I just really said though, you know what I'm saying? So you out there hating while I got diamonds on my wrist with I'm flipping the game, moving with two of these bricks. You still hating out, you flipping the shit while your girl in there putting two nuts on my dick. But I ain't tripping because I'm doing this shit. Get in the game, I'm flipping the wrist, moving the bricks, talking shit to you niggas and clip. But you out faking cause I'm fucking your bitch. I ain't even saying that shit. But you just know where this shit cause every time I'm around, she be all of my shit. Smiling in my face, nigga jocking my dick. You know you feel the vibes when I'm walking around. But I ain't tripping, young nigga, I ain't disrespecting clown. If you ask me, nigga, I smashed her. If you ask me, nigga, face blast her. If you ask me, nigga, I gassed her. If you ask me, nigga, just jazzed her. But she just chased this dick. Don't even trip with it, love and shit. She wasn't even mad, she just needed this shit. So it just one of them moves in this. Hey, yeah, that's raw, man. I don't even know why. That's weird. But so back in the game with them two in the clip. Fucking the game when them moving them bricks. You and your niggas just hating this shit. Sitting on sidelines watching the grip. Talking about how these niggas this shit. But you out there just hating this it. But all along you could have been with this grip. Talking the game we could move in this shit. But you just hating too. Oh. Volume. What the fuck? I slam. Shit just started going to where it's like playing around shit. So all the line while you on the sideline hating this shit, like hating my grip, hating my bricks, hating my money and shit, counting that my money's with your eyes and shit, talking your clown with your living and shit, with the man sitting back while y'all jabbing and shit, talking around while you sparking them blasts and shit, talking nigga out there smoking that live and shit. You out there making your plot in the moves, but you didn't even know I was tripping the fool, cause I been there, nigga, and I done your bruise, so I watched the game, nigga, and I watched the move, knew you was even coming with your dumb ass food. When my man walked by, he said, that's all cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all cool, shorty. Repeat the scene before you meet your move, but I ain't even tripping like this is what we do. I'd rather be friends than put two up in you, cause I did so much damage in the past. Fool, no need for me to dirty in my hands. Cool, I'm trying to live a different life and do what I do. Just living the cool, just making it too. That we can just make it, let's do what we do. But if you get the hating, I'ma step up with you, cause you get the faking, I'ma put up in two. Telling you niggas like this is what we do, but don't even fake, cause I come with no crew. It's just me in this game, what I do. I spit back, cause who gon' tell on me but me, I guess, but not up a D, cause there's no need for me to point pictures and see, cause if you got the evidence, you gon' lock me. No need for me to write down a statement of shit, cause you would just say, nigga, you did this, this, and this. And I would say, damn, you got me caught red-handed, so what the fuck is me to read? So what's the reason me to acting all about it like I don't know what's going on and shit? Oh, that look nasty, like really nasty. It's pretty nice, alrighty. But yeah, you know they take lotion top off the bottom. That's got this French section. Take the lotion out, take the lotion top off, and kind of squeeze the bottom a little bit, square, you know that. Look really nasty. I would show you, but that looks nasty. So like somebody had thick. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Either which way you look at it, it's nasty. Man, I gotta get rid of this congestion in my chest. So it's about to have a butt. So I was just about to go back in. For real. But I think I should be going with a beat, because I should be teaching you more than talking shit in the streets, leading the ways of the path of the righteous, leading the ways of the righteous and preachers, talking the game while you young sitting in bleachers, listening to talk around like I'm moving and teaching. No, I'm moving and reason. There you go. I'm moving and reason, talking good shit while it's just cooling the season, while there's nothing to do but cooling and breathing. You dig what I'm saying? It's cold outside, so we cooling and breathing. Smoking one, putting one up. And for my miss, for all my youngest that passed in the past and shit. But for real though, we on it every day, just keeping the memories of those that passed away. Love all my soldiers, all of them, my grandmama, loved ones, everybody. There's no pretend like I don't cry, because there's no purpose to cry when everything that was about you is inside me. All your memories in my heart, my brain, you know what I'm saying? I see a picture and it just bring everything back, so you're not suffering no more, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's selfish to be like, oh, you gone, and you know what I mean? But that's the one thing we gotta do. That's a riddle, the only riddle that's gonna go true. We are born to die. All things living must perish. That's it. You know what I mean? It's how you live And when you do perish, how will you be remembered? See what I'm saying? See, I think certain things has to do with how people remember you. So would you prefer to be remembered as an asshole? I know I'm an asshole. I don't mean to be. But I'm not really an asshole, I'm just blunt. I hope anybody, I won't do anything for anybody, but I used to. And I'm not even, but people take advantage of you when you do for people. And they think, I'm not gonna say they think, but people just take advantage of situations when they should not. We all do, because I take advantage of situations when I should not, based on what I know that it wasn't the end result. I mean, it was kind of like an end result. Like, I try not to do a situation. But one time I was working at a tree lot, you know what I'm saying? And, it's like, I don't know, this is a while ago. It's like, wow. Like, I think this was after jail. I think this was when I got out after. Before. I don't know, I probably was like 17 or 18 something, working on ice tree, Christmas tree lot. And then anybody working on Christmas tree lot, Christmas tree lot cranks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hustles. That's a hustle. You go get a Christmas tree lot, you find a nice little spot, you get a Christmas tree lot, and you get good trees. So what you do is you go ahead of time, you go find somewhere with a nice area. Got some good trees. You see what I'm saying? Nice, pretty trees. Healthy trees. You know what I mean? That's going to last a little minute. Even, some people get crazy with their trees and plant them outside, But that's what I'm saying. If you're going to get something that people are going to want. So you get some nice, good looking trees. You might pay a little more, you might pay a little bit less. Depending on where you go. It depends on if you know how to talk game. If you know how to talk the game, the gift of gab, you know what I'm saying? You're not just like running down on like, look. Because honestly, at the end of the day, the more I come out here, the more money you're going to make at the end of the day. So it's better we go at this price right here, which is only going to be like a couple hundred off of what it would normally be. But that couple of hundred off of would then add up because we work in the business for 10 years. So what wasn't an income at all has become a business deal for 10 years. So that is 10 years of income on both ends. You dig what I'm saying? So even which way you look at it, it went from nothing, it could you see what I'm saying, to a situation like we can't do this, and we made it happen because sometimes you gotta go with faith. Or I shouldn't say faith, I just say just go with the feeling. Believe in yourself. There you go. You know what I mean? Why don't we believe in ourselves as much? Like, why do we let somebody, like I do it too, I did it. You know what I mean? Like, applying for the manager position that where I really didn't. It's not that I didn't want to. So let's get this. Let's clarify this, because I am more than qualified to be manager material. We all are. It's not no. It's just the fact that we're all able to do any and all things. It depends on what you want to do. If you choose to do all things, guess what? You will be able to accomplish all things. But if you choose to do partial, half-ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mom, you call me, Mom? Did you call me? I said, did you call me? No. Oh, all right. That's only. Say what? Nah, it's just probably all the noise I heard. Probably thought you were saying something to me. All the talking, yeah. So, you know what I mean? It's just like I don't remember saying all this. I'm gonna sleep on this part. No, I did see this before. Okay, but it's just I don't even know why I kind of left off. Oh yeah, but just messing. Yeah, just thought you said something, but I don't know. But back to with the original topic of what I was talking about. I kind of like forgot. Oh. Man, this is really getting to my nerves. I feel like something that's, like I said, kind of like in my throat and in my, that don't even sound right, congested in my throat and in my neck, my back, my chest. Like, you want to say upper, so you want to say upper respiratory. I just think it's, yeah, the weather and all the bullshit and eating. But damn, I'm saying, but again, cause I can't remember what the hell I can, but I can't. It's like, cause I got something. I'm done. Cause I probably my mind and got on a whole nother level, thinking something about something else. So I might as well go ahead. But I'm about to hook the light up. That damn, can't even do that. But I can, but I gotta figure a way how to do it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I believe power. I gotta get the circuit, so I gotta see how it's gonna work right. But before I go, I don't even know how the beat went. Cause it wasn't no beat. But vivid. I was rapping like that, like I vivid. Tools up, throwing the games like the deuces, feeling the game, moving shorty like Medusa, calling my game up shorty cause I move her, feeling the game of your girl but I bruise her, leaving you out this motherfucker tulip. I need to stop doing all that fucking ooze up, talking like who's up shorty cause I'm cooler, talking that. He said what? I say I'm cooler, talking like I'm a mover, but you just a young nigga, just a doozer. I throw this game in the air cause it's tools up, but if you get the fake nigga, then I tool ya, tattoo you with these burn holes, smooth ya, talking like you was the motherfucking oozer, but you ain't nothing but the now you was talking like you was fucking Hoover, but all along you was just fucking deucer. Put these tools in your head, now you oozer. Talking about you be moving like a cooler, but now you could just move it like a schooler. Drop you in the ocean. Drop you in the ocean and nigga use a oozer. You know what I'm saying? I drop you in the ocean. Oh, they probably recorded my answers and something like that. Like, what the fuck is he talking? Somebody called me earlier and I supposed to go on a trip to Bahamas or some shit like that. But they recorded and then it was a record. Oh, take this number down and all this, but we gonna email them. Like, okay. And nigga said, then he hung up. So it was like a recording. So, like I said, bullshit. That question was too goddamn easy. Like, too goddamn easy. Prince, Mike, and what was my man? Justin Timberlake. Come on, man, how easy is that? I guess you think some people ain't remember stuff back then. Tripping. Oh, I'm gone, man. Deuces. Once again, this is Eli. You know what I'm saying? Starting the book of Eli. You know, I'm in the process of seeing what I could do to not change my name, but my stage name is going to be Elijah, a.k.a. Eli. You know what I'm saying? Or Eli, a.k.a. Elijah. Yeah, Elijah, a.k.a. Eli. You know what I'm saying? Because that book was going to put the X on it, right? But I'm going to just go ahead and do, you know what I'm saying? Elijah, a.k.a. Eli. Because people I know call me Eli. And once you watch the movie, the book got Eli, I'm just a nigga full of stories. Like, nigga, shut up. But, because brother, shut up. It just don't have the same feeling to it. You know what I mean? You can say it like I say that in the appropriate settings, but who cares about the word? You know what I mean? Like, really, what does the word nigga mean? I know the word nigger mean. The word nigga don't really mean nothing. You know what I mean? Negro mean black. Why am I a Negro? Come necro? But necro mean dead. I don't want to be that either. So, you know what I'm saying? But the baseball league wasn't out. So they was calling colored people Negroes way before then. So, Nicaragua? Maybe we was from Nigua, like by all Niagara Falls and all that shit. Maybe we was by them areas, by the waters, because I know my body needs water like all the time. It feels so much better when I'm like not bathing, because that sounds really like you dirty, but I could probably spend like 85%, about 65% of my time in water.
You know what I'm saying? Like swimming and all that. Like I go work out and all that. And I go swimming before, after. Because swimming is like a total different exercise and it's a relaxation at the same time. Stretching and, you know what I'm saying, works you out. It's like one of the ultimate things, you know? Ultimate workout. And you can do so many different swim patterns that can strengthen your body at the same time. Your lungs, you know what I mean? And plus by your body being in the water. See, I want to do my own pool and I want to do my water clean, clear water. I don't want to put chemicals in my water. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You know why? You know why I don't want to put chemicals in my water? Because I'm going to be swimming in it. And if I'm going to be swimming in it, I don't want to be swimming in chemicals. Am I like looking at a motherfucking spider web hanging dead? What's the wall? Why the fuck am I seeing like in 3D? Well, that's a spider web right there, but I am seeing I was like, I'm looking at the wall like in 3D. Like shit, like these little nicks in my wall with a little light on it. Got like a little 3D effect going on, playing my eyes fucking around with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I got stabbed in my eye, motherfucker wouldn't even believe it. You know what I mean? Like I seen the bullet get stopped in the dashboard, it hit me, and it was basically the tip of the bullet. So I saw the whole hanging out there. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was dead. You know what I mean? Like I was like, damn, that was me. And you know what? I went to the street, got a gun, and went shot at the motherfuckers that did this shit. Like that's what we did. But that's what I did. I almost snitched on myself. But this was like back then when there ain't no cameras on the telephone poles. They actually had to have somebody witnessing, telling what they saw, because they did have cameras on buildings, but they did not have cameras on the light poles and highways now. Like you go on the block and you see a camera watching the whole fucking street. You know what I'm saying? Like you see like 2 or 3 cameras. There was no cameras, and if it was a camera, everybody knew because it was a big ass sign that said camera, because the cameras wasn't small back then. Cameras was seeable. Couldn't hide it. So yeah, we did some dumb shit. You know what I mean? But it's reaction. I mean, you try to kill me, I'm self-defense. I'll get that all day. You're like, oh, how's in that? If you had the right to be honest, you had the right to protect your own life, right? It's called self-defense. And if it's not defense of oneself, then what the fuck is this? Because now you telling me I can't even defend my own life. You see what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you lying, like, I can't win. So it's just a trap. You know what I mean? It's not a trap for everybody, because some people get off on the shit, but when you do some real heinous stuff and if everybody know about it, you can't get off. I'm just gonna let you know that. If it's everybody don't know about it, probably you could work some magic, and you know what I mean, something could happen. But that's just knowing what you gotta do. You know what I mean? And it's having faith in the system, not the system, but having faith in the system situation is gonna work out in your favor. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta learn some things out here. We gotta know what's going on. You know, we gotta be ready to see what's good. Any situation you come across, man, we gotta have some type of knowledge on it. I mean, I'm not saying you gotta know how to do it. Like, I don't know how to do kung fu, but I do know how to jump, kick, spin, kick, and all that. You know why? It's not because I just watched a lot, because I watched it. But no, when I was younger, my Uncle Billy used to make me and my cousin do kung fu and karate. Make us do that because he told us that, he said, you know what? In the streets, everything's fair. I'm like, what you mean? Like, everything game, man. You know, like, fighting is fighting. I'm like, what you, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you supposed to stand straight up, square up, like Mike Tyson and Sugar Ray Leonard. You supposed to do that. He like, nah. He said, you can't do that. When it's a classy situation, you know, you fighting with some gloves on, this and that. And yeah, you fighting with, you know, and a little ring and people you know, and that's the way you're supposed to be fighting. But if you fight street fight, you're going to use everything that's around you. Brick, cog, trash can, bottle, anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, Now you might think I'm lying about this, right? But I realized I grabbed the nigga tongue while he was talking shit. Grabbed his tongue while boom, and stole his ass. You know what I'm saying? Reflex, instinct, and I didn't think about it. I thought about it and I acted. Like, my shit, grab this nigga tongue and steal his ass, and I just did it. You know what I mean? But I was like, you like, oh, this nigga about like, nah, I was probably about like. I want to say probably like 11, yeah, something like that, 11, 12, because I moved around Capitol Heights around 89, I think like 89, yeah, I moved around Capitol Heights around 89, so I moved from around Fairfax Village, 41st, well, I used to live on 41st, all that, but pretty much that was in 42nd smoking guns and all that. You know what I mean? But it wasn't 42nd smoking guns until like later, way later. You know what I'm saying? I was like in elementary school and, you know what I mean? I was like, grew up around there, you know, after Garfield, after Nelly Road. You know what I mean? Like, I've been all over 15th place, you know what I mean? Not just Garfield, but the other side of 15th place, Stanton Road. You know what I mean? Man, been all over DC. Been around a lot of people, you know, so you gotta kind of like learn people. You gotta learn people's ways, cause if you don't, and you out here in these streets, somebody gonna plug your ass. Whether it be knife or gun, pole, rock, in the streets is any which way they can get you. And if this is the only way I can get you, is this what I'm gonna do this? You know why? Cause I gotta get your ass out the way. And to be honest, that's a real messed up way to think about life. I must remove you in order for me to accomplish me. That mean I'm very nearsighted. Like, I'm very near. Like, I'm really can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't see beyond you till I remove you. Then once I remove you, who's next? Gotta be somebody behind you, cause you're not the, you know what I'm saying? So I get rid of you. Next nigga, oh, look at that nigga right there. You see him? Like a bloodhound. Look, you see him? You see him? All right. So now every day you don't even know this shit, but you just gonna be watching this nigga every day, just watching his moves, seeing what he doing, talking about what this nigga be doing to your man. Now you know that you just recalling shit and you don't even know it. Next thing you know, you gonna see opportunity. Opportunity mean this nigga is slipping. He's slipping, something ain't gonna go right. You gonna end up coming up if you go along with everything as you feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because shit happens like that. I mean, the streets, or how can I say, reality is funny. You know what I mean? Like, I seen niggas run and drop a whole, you know what I'm saying, whole 6 dudes. You're like, nigga, you know what you can do with that? Move them. You know what I'm saying? Quick money, easy money, good money. Guess what? It's free money. What you mean it's free money? It's free money because you ain't had to put no money up to get that shit. So it's free money. Whatever you make, nigga, it's a come up. You know what I'm saying? $1,000, you can make $100. Well, if you make $100, say do 31, make $100 off that fucking EV. You some shit. You know, they're like, nigga, you be tripping. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga? But if you can't make no money, you can't flip nothing, you can't hustle. Life is a hustle. Even if you're going to school, that's a hustle, that's a grind. You gotta get your ass up every day, go learn something. Take some orders from somebody. Listen to somebody tell you what to do. Follow instructions, walk in line, eat some bullshit, deal with motherfuckers trying to beat you up, jump you, talk shit to you all day. Fuck around with the world. I know what the fuck is going on. You want to fucking scream. You want to go to fuck all, but you can't. You know why? You know, just because it ain't gonna solve shit. And every time motherfucker do lose his cool and do this wild shit, look when you see him, man, motherfucker be on TV surrounded by motherfucker police and shit. And they like, what the fuck? And they like, oh shit. And he like, oh shit. You like, what happened? And then, and then yeah, everything ends in violence. It's not good. I mean, you know, you try to joke about it and not joke about it, but you try to laugh the pain off. You like, what you mean? What pain you feel, Slim? The pain of people losing people. See, saying I understand it, so I feel everybody pain. You know what I mean? Like I feel your pain I'm so in tune with understanding human nature. You know what I'm saying? That when I'm interacting with you, like, you know what I mean? Like we talking, you say like something happened to somebody, you know, I feel your pain because I feel the same way of like, damn, that was my relative, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because then I start thinking about my relative that's the same person on this side. You see what I'm saying? So then I feel, you see the pain. You feel it. See, you ain't got to lose that person to understand. It's called sympathizing. And I feel you when you aching and know, I feel that because I'm human too. My body feels pain too. So I can, I can sympathize with that. But the difference is, for some reason, my body takes on because then I might pray for you. You know what I mean? I pray for you. You know what I mean? And I asked to, I actually asked to intercede the pain, to remove it from your vessel to one vessel as a conduit, as like I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm the conduit, the conduit, whatever, how you could do it. Somebody know what I'm talking about, but I'm the continuity, or I'm the bond between everything. I'm the current that balance the currency. You see what I'm saying? And that's how it flows. But if I'm off balance, then it's going to be off balance voltage, which is going to lead to what? A problem. So at the end of the day, all we can do is practice to be better than what we were yesterday. We're not, there's no guarantees anybody's going to succeed. But we must try. You know why? Because that's the only option we have in life. I told us to get off this, but it's just, I need to stop. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't want to preach to people, but it seems like I need to preach to myself. Like, I don't know, I'm done because I'm just going to keep going because there's so many things that's like built up in life. You dig what I'm saying? It's built up in life. And if we continue to let life just pass us by, we're not going to accomplish the things that we're supposed to accomplish. See what I mean by let it pass us by? I mean because it's called procrastination. When you allow certain situations to keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Keep going that way, and you over here and they over there, and you try and catch up to them, and they keep it moving because they got things they trying to accomplish, and you got bullshit you trying to hold on to. You dig what I'm saying? You can't have both. You cannot move forward and hold on to the bullshit because the bullshit going to drag you down. Because the bullshit is always heavier than progress. You dig what I'm saying? See, progress it doesn't get heavy. It becomes a struggle. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of time progress is new territories, new grounds. You know what I'm saying? Like you dealing with new situations. So that of course any new situation that you're facing, you know what I'm saying? How can I say head on? It is going to be kind of a stressing, overwhelming situation, because if you never handle or deal with a situation before, you're going to wreck your brain for a second. Because why? You're faced with a challenge. And sometimes when, you know what I'm saying, especially color people, you know what we do? Wait till the last motherfucking minute. I'm gonna tell you when it hey, guess what, dog? Bill gotta get paid. When? Tomorrow. What the fuck? How much is it? I mean, all right, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we be like, we good. You know what I'm saying? How much is like $350? What the fuck? $350? Niggas, the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I got $350 put on the bill for the weekend. Now, and this is what we gonna do. We gonna finesse. But you ain't gonna finesse. You finesse. We all finesse. You find a way to call that motherfucker and say, hey, look, my money kind of fucked up right now, but I can give you X amount of money right now. Can you let this hold my account in non-overdue balance? You dig what I'm saying? Keep it level until next week. Because I got some money coming in next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get paid next week, like on this day, right? I'm gonna drop all boom, boom, this boom. You know what I'm saying? So you give people to run down like shit, especially when you need motherfuckers to do something for you. You know what I'm saying? We be running game on them. You know what I'm saying? We be trying to get, we try and get in them draws. You know what I'm saying? We saying everything. We smiling. Nigga, we don't smile, but we in that joint giggling, laughing at the jokes and even if your uncle, don't care who it is. Somebody you don't like, but you know they about to do something for you. You laughing like shit. You all ha ha ha. You want some? You good? Yeah, all right, okay. Can't wait to get this motherfucking money from this motherfucker. I can't wait. I ain't gonna say money because a lot of times people think it's just money, but maybe a lot of times money got something to do with some type of money situation. But what I'm saying is, like you going, you know what I mean? You there for that situation. Yeah, sometimes blessings are blessings, but don't be sneaky about it. We have to start being sneaky about certain situations, and we need to move forward and help each other. You see, if we do not help each other, then we cannot progress as a unit. Now, I keep saying this unit thing because at the end of the day, it's going to come down to unity. That's going to make the difference in life. See, the unity is going to make the difference in the movement. See, the unity is going to keep us from going forward or backwards. Now, I mean, forward or backwards is, the one thing they could do, stir color people. What's that? Somebody else killing a colored person. You like, what the fuck you mean by that? Okay. Just hypothetical. Kill a white, let me kill a Caucasian. Caucasian's gonna be upset. Why the fuck he killed Bill? What the fuck? Bill ain't had shit. That shit can't roll out like that. I shouldn't say it like that though, cause motherfucker like, it rolled off your tongue, dog. It just rolled off your tongue. You like, nigga, go ahead, bruh. It's like I'm joking, you know what I'm saying? But what you joking? You know what I'm saying? They start adding shit to it. Like, how big was it in the roll off your tongue? What the fuck? I didn't say nothing like that. But then, you know what I'm saying? Now that shit end up in your conversation. And then everybody laugh. You like, what? I didn't even say that shit. So now you getting really mad. You see what I'm saying? So you're like, all I said was, then that shit get really funny because now everybody's laughing at you getting madder about some shit they already know that you didn't say. But because you just so goddamn in tune with the situation, you just run along with the guy. You just overwhelmed with the situation. You just not even taking a step back. And it's like, you know what? Fuck you, man, and walk off. You know, that's why you gotta say fuck you, because that's what I gotta say. Because I laugh with it, like, man, because I'm like, I gotta get the ass back because that shit wasn't right. That shit was funny. It was funny. Like I said, Cockstrong, that was wrong. You don't say. But Cuz had an all black outfit on. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Like he just like that nigga. That. And he didn't have on the normal clothes. You know what I mean? But he looked cockstrong in them motherfucking soft ass loafers and tight ass shirt with the motherfucker had a gold medallion or a necklace or something around his waist. I mean, like going around from his chest. From his chest or shoulder to his waist. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's some type of shit I seen back in the games. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, what movie was he really on? Because this nigga had V shoes on with some black ass soft pants, no socks. You know what I'm saying? With the little belt. I think he had V belt on too. I guess he had a little V shirt on too, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? So he got the little glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Straight bald head. Got the little gold. We want the nice shit around his neck. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I fucked up. I said he was cockstrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, this nigga in all black. looking like a motherfucking samurai ninja, like he really did just come out of Mortal Kombat and nigga about to pull it, the motherfucking gold all chin. That motherfucker gonna come up and he gonna go back and smack the motherfucker like pull it, you know what I'm saying? Do some shit like that. And that's what I was seeing when I said, man, nigga strong ass ninja, you know what I'm saying? But you get they don't give a fuck what you really said because they gonna flip this shit any which way they want to. You dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you just gotta find a way to get their ass back. You know what I'm saying? That's all. If I would have said that shit, get my ass back. How you gonna get me back? Make sure you don't get behind. You see what I'm saying? You tell you want to get that back. You see what I'm saying? You look how the words flipped around just that quick. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, that shit be funny. I be at work dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, I just can't talk around these guys. You know what I mean? Like they really make me feel really insulted, and I got to use, you know what I'm saying, a dictionary or anything else to help me speak different language. Not even Ebonics, because you could just say joint. Joint is like I need, but that's my joint hurt. Your joint, yeah, you heard that joint. You did what to that? You see what I'm saying? You see how that shit is? You did what to that joint? It ain't no win. So it's like, can't even say certain words. You just fucked up. It's funny as shit. So if anybody get mad at you, so what? It's just words. At the end of the day, everything is just words. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying shit, and I know I can say little things, which is a spell. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my cuz. Cause I'm like, why you stutter? Because sometimes I feel like I shouldn't be revealing certain, you know what I'm saying, connections. That's it. So I would say an associate of mine. There you go. An associate of mine. We talk about a lot of things. You know what I mean? Talk about how life got to change, how life is going to change. What elements are going to make a bigger difference than others? And people like, well, what do you mean by elements? What are the elements? The weather, nigga. Niggerettes. I mean, I ain't gonna leave the females out either. Elements are the weather, or the seasons, the conditions, the whatever we gonna be going through. Yeah. So we must prepare for every last one of them, because it's every day. It's not every year. Yes, winter comes quite a few times of the year because you like, oh, nah, that's not, I don't care what you say, weatherman. If it's fucking 50 or 40 degrees outside, it's motherfucking winter. You dig what I'm saying? But you be like, well, that's like, nigga, it be cold as shit, 40 and 50 degrees, because you got to think of wind chill factor. It ain't really no sun outside, so yeah, it's going to be kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? You think it's be cold? Sometimes we go outside bullshit and the sun be out like, oh, and then it get about 3 or 4 o'clock, then the sun start creeping and shit. So about 5 o'clock, you out that motherfucker like, young. Where the fuck did Jack Frost come from? It's cold as a motherfucker out here. You dig what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is what you saying. You ain't like, oh, it's cold. You gonna say emphasis because you are really feeling the chill. And it came from out of, like, it really do come from out of nowhere. You know why? Because we see it coming. We see it getting dark. We like, it's going to get chilly out here, but we never go get that jacket. Because everything else, sitting down, talking trash, chasing a little female around. Ain't nothing wrong with meeting new people. You know what I mean? I wish I meet new people. But I mean, like I meet some amazing women. I mean, like amazing. No makeup. I mean, just like, I'm just not gonna get all this detail, but just amazing. And how do you say something to something that's just that amazing by itself? You see what I'm saying? You like, what do you mean by, like, sometimes when something just sitting there, it's just like the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Say, like, all right, you with a girl or whatever, you know what I mean? You just, one of them days where it's like that orange, reddish, pinkish, you know what I mean, sunset, like especially off the ocean. You ever go to the ocean with your family and you go watch that sunset? It is beautiful. It's like a piece of serenity. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's like in that moment you see the beginning of, you see what the beginning looked like. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh, huh? Well, because it went from dark to light, right? So, that first light, it was dark outside. You couldn't see nothing. Just everything was filled with void. And next thing you know, just a hint of warmth. It's on the rise. You feel the warmth, the moisture, the heat is on the ground, and it's kind of like burning the grass, but it's warming it up. See, it's cooking it to enough to it's like steaming it. So you see a mist in the air. That mist is then feeding all the other plants and molecules that's in the air, because they gathering. As it's moving, it's gathering, because it's a mist now, it's steam, so it's flowing, it's picking up. Things are gathering to it. Anything that has bad matter to it, which is anything that's solid, can't travel. You know what I mean? If you can't touch it, if you can't hold it in your hand, then it's not attainable. You're like, what do you mean? I mean, you can put it in jars. You can trap something. But how do you preserve something that thrives off living elements? Well, if it's all right, like clouds. I keep asking everybody, what are clouds besides what they told me? Because other than that, clouds don't serve a purpose to me except blankets, like a bed. You see what I'm saying? Like, we the bed bugs and shit, but you got your house and all that. Then you got your blanket and you got all that. The sheet. You got your what's the little jar you put, the one you put all the way cover, not the cover, but it covers the whole bit. It has a little stretchy end. Then you got the sham put down the bottom. So you got all these different layers. And in the midst of all them layers, and under them layers, is another molecule. Now, this molecule would then be in charge of taking care of this massive molecule. Bro, it's like, why you call it a molecule? Because what else is the earth besides a molecule? A molecule is the one thing that's built up of all substance of the earth. And like, what do you mean? Everything that makes up life on earth are inside of molecules, are with molecules. You see what I'm saying? It is a like a living form of radioactive. And if you take advantage of it the wrong way, you're going to destroy it. Because then you're going to try mass production. So, now, you can mass production as you plant 200, 300 plants. That's good counter mass production. You know what I'm saying? That's not really spending extra money. That's using what you have to make more money, or make sure that you break in bare. Because if you're a color person and you have any type of land, believe me, you're going to be paying no less than like $1,000 a month, you know what I mean, for your plays. And then they're going to charge you for the land. You're like, what you mean? How you on the land? Well, I built this house on the land, and I mean, I claimed it, you know what I mean? I'm going to show you this little piece of paper. It's called a deed. And I'm going to prove to you that this is my land. And, your son got to get deep up. But before you go, let's be friends. All right, how you doing? Yeah, remember, all right, it's cool. We going to get drunk and fucked up. And y'all going to tell me everything. See, this is what you're saying. He's saying in his head. I'm going to find a way how to learn everything these motherfuckers learn. what they know. And the crazy part is like, okay, this motherfucker, she's almost a way out. This nigga not supposed to be this, so you gonna have your job back anyway, shorty. So don't panic. Like you about to make a really drastic decision. You see what I'm saying? So, to be honest, calm down. Let's do what they say. We gotta get off the floor. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. I love you. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? That's how you just got to talk to each other. Just make it move and keep it moving. Sometimes you got to talk to people really cool, calm, collect, with confidence. But you got to grab their hand gently and just walk. See, if there's a crazy situation, if a person is frozen in fear, you do not panic with them. You take control of the situation. If you was already moving, you do not change or divert from your route. You just got extra with you, which is not a bad situation. Because worse comes to worse, this nigga is a shield. You getting me? Optimism is a motherfucker. Better look at it. You know what I mean? That's bad. See what I'm saying? See how my brain works? But at the end of the day, you gotta just keep moving forward. Doing that turns how it erase shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be alright, but you gotta keep moving forward. Don't stop moving forward. You know what I mean? Cookie. You love you some cookie. I'm back, Cookie. You know what I mean? I'm always back. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, nigga, why would you say that? She was fucking scared of you, nigga. What you supposed to say is, hey, Cook. You know what I mean? Look, we had like a whole life together. And we had a whole life apart. And then you came back like a hurricane, tornado, like typhoon, all that. You came back in my life like that because it was just like, and what I mean by that, it was chaotic on all ends because you were just coming back into society claiming it was yours. And then, especially since I wasn't trying to give it to you just so freely, it became like a situation, a storm, a battle, a journey. You see what I'm saying? We make situations more difficult than what it can be because what? We challenge each other. Instead of seeing the pure outcome, which could benefit both, we rather get down into the pride, which then results to selfishness. It's a lot of ways we could destroy a situation if we go at it the wrong way. So sometimes we just need to, you know what I mean, lay back on some situations because keep doing the bullshit and bullshit will come upon you. You know what I mean? Like my only thing is to keep people from destroying the fabric that they have between the bridges that they have between others. Because once you destroy that fabric, it's going to be hell trying to build it back. And some people can't really handle to be let down right now. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's getting dark outside. You know what I mean? Like the bishop would say it when we not leaving out, but you know what I'm saying? Kind of like an introduction, but nobody's really leaving. Everybody's in there talking, and you know, something else will happen. Right? Hey, I wanna love you, you the Jesus, gonna love me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep James the Lord's name, praise, screaming, you know what I'm saying? All that's gonna go on, but in the midst of all of that, before that, like, I'm going to say, it's going to be like minutes, split seconds, 59, 48, you know what I'm saying? Seconds. In them seconds, there's a piece of serenity of the spirit that is moving in the midst of that surrounding, that environment. Because you can feel it when you're in tune with the environment. Oh, what you mean? That's just a breeze in the air. No, it's not. If it's no air on, then I was like, damn, the speakers could do that. But if it ain't speaker time, you know what I'm saying? If it's like Wednesday and it's Wednesday service, y'all. What you doing with Bible study? See, on Bible study, it ain't all that hooping out. I love Jesus, you love me, and all that. I think it's one song, praise team sing like one song, Jesus love me, he probably would sing that when I be like, I don't know, but it's just opportunity out here. But we must take advantage of the opportunity in a positive manner, as in looking forward, as in what else this can do for us, my family, whoever this can help. The moment we start putting situations above us, our needs and my shoes down, now I gotta be flying. No. See, flies full streets. And you're like, what you mean? See, the street money is not what you're gonna miss. That's what you sweating off of. That's what you're gonna miss. That's what you're gonna be all upset about. So, what you do is this is how you do the game, right? Get your work, everything. Count everything, see where your numbers at, see where your value. From that, then hit your man, and you make the move again. And you make the move again, you do it close with it. And so happen, you man just like the edge, let me over there, they did that, boom. You didn't really take nothing. You didn't even take nothing. No, but it gives it the impression that, you could have finagled, but it because this is the way you're thinking. So you don't even weigh it, you just like, fuck it, it's all good. It's just crumbs. More than crumbs. I saw it, I saw the evidence. So, it's just one of them situations. Sometimes you just gotta take advantage. You really gotta take advantage of the situation. And do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Analyze the situation. Make sure you don't hurt anybody in the process of taking advantage of the situation. Because opportunity is just at the end of the door or next to you. But if you don't do anything with the opportunities, it really doesn't matter. If you don't speak your mind, give a story, get somebody to walk with you, talk with you, you connect with somebody. See, I'm looking to connect with a love of my life. What you mean by somebody that just makes me want to live? What you mean you live? Nah. Do you know what real living is? When the only thing that matters is the things that you have in your life, but you can't control. But they're a part of you. And their power is so overwhelming to the point where it's everything that y'all do is for each other. You see what I'm saying? Like you doing for their family, and their family doing for your family. It's everybody working with each other. All because it became a bad scenario on both ends. Trying to say, look how he worked. You see what I'm saying? The man works in not just mysterious ways, but like they were selling the female. Now why would they defame a female like that by ripping her clothes off? You know what I'm saying? He's like, my man Nat Turner over there gassing up my man. Hey man, you better get a look. This should be really good. It's shame that you ain't gonna get Lily this Negro. You know what I'm saying? Like the gift of gab. Talk this nigga into buying a slave. But I mean, see, at the end of the day, they were like, oh, this colored man, or this nigga right here helped this, you know what I'm saying, white man buy slaves. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even that. How do you free other slaves and know they're gonna be good? How you gonna free up slaves if they over there and you over here? I'm like, so what I'm saying is, sometimes you gotta get knee deep in the battle. And that's where people be bullshitting at. Because you gotta get knee deep in that battle. You gotta go make that situation happen. You gotta go and chase your goals, Slim. Because the world gonna come at you in some kind of manner like, what you think you doing? You gonna be like, what you mean? I'm getting this. I'm doing me. And you like, in the world like, nah. You like, what you mean in the world? I'm talking about like the street. Street gonna hate you. Feds gonna hate you. Niggas gonna hate you. Females gonna hate you. Because if you getting it and you ain't giving it to them, nigga. If you get money and females know you getting money, they be like, I can't hold it, daddy. And then, daddy, you can do this for me. You be like, nah, man, I ain't in. This ain't girl, this just a little friend, little side, not even a side piece. Some jumps you can't even, you know what I'm saying? It ain't worth hitting. But then you got some jumps that is really nice, but you can't hit them. But you do hit them, then you like, damn, worst thing, best thing. You know what, best thing ever do, worst thing. Because now I feel awkward around you. But in the same time, we love each other so much, so we try to find a way to work through it, right? Know what I mean? But it gets to you. And then that turned and met his wife. Because he brought his wife from slavery. This nigga like, I just spent 25. You know what I'm saying? Get your mama to clean her ass and get her looking good before you present her to my wife. She's a gift. Nigga, we was gifts. You know what I'm saying? Special. Color people was special. You gave me chains. You gave me bracelets. You gave me my first necklace. Matching necklace. Matching bracelet, matching chain. But I was flying my matching shit. See, you was the first person that gave me the idea of putting bracelets and jewelry on me. You know what I'm saying? Because you saw it on me beforehand. But no, actually, it's a way to stop you from. The only way you can do it is buying the wrist steps plan. Because the natives of this land, Native Americans, they had ankles and bracelets and knees and all that. Everything you see a football player with, a sports person with, they got the same things on bandages and wrap ups. And look at India back then, wraps on the knees and all. You know, they already knew what was going on. They was warriors. They was sports. They was preparing for it. See what I'm saying? They had the And then, you know, people caught on. Like, dang, I like it protection because you know why? That motherfucker hit him, taught him. Oh, dang, I really don't. I feel it, but I don't feel it. So what if I put more cushion in it? Bow. Got me some boxing gloves now. See how things work? You see what I'm saying? Like, things work together when you start putting like, oh, that ain't how they made boxing gloves. I'm not saying that made boxing. What I'm saying is that sparked the idea of the boxing glove. You dig what I'm saying? Because it just came from, you got two people fighting in the ring and you saw the movie with Jack Johnson in it. That bro was fighting with his fists. You know what I'm saying? Man was like 6'6", 6'7". Like the young Andre and the but heavy set. But the one thing that people don't know sometimes is heavy set weight. It's actually heavier than muscle sometimes. Sometimes and sometimes not, because you could be solid. Heavy, solid. Like field. Like you could work out, but you're not like cut, defined. You're solid, but got a little extra weight, a little extra stomach. Just a little bit extra. You know what I mean? So it could be one situation where you just got a little bit extra. And yeah, I'm gone, man, because I could just keep going. It's like it's a whole hour. I'm out of here. Put a song on for y'all. Then I got none. Ooh, y'all ain't got no songs. I got to re-download it because I had to delete it. I had to delete it. Taking the game with defeated. Moving the game with my man Vegeta. Talking Dragon Ball. Isaiah. Goku. No man, he the seed. And then you got the androids moving complete. They said the androids going to go by. I'm tripping. I'm all over the place. They said the androids going to go by. I want to see that. Then somebody said, what they asked with they androids. But what you call dude got a clip? I mean, got a baby, so obviously they gave her a VG. Well, so how is they gonna? Who's gonna? That's gonna just fold in, huh? That's what they should just make it do folded. That'd be kind of cool. Then it just like fold out, like it goes inside and like it's like and then it folds it and then it come out of skirt, bow bow bow. That is crazy because I just visualized all that right then and there. See what I'm saying? That is bad. It's not bad. It's fun. It's really funny. But I can make a comic strip with that. You see what I'm saying? Short comic strip, nothing real, but I can make a couple pages off that, make it, yeah. And like, see, my man Nat Turner, he saw her. She was nice looking, and he don't know what to say to her. I mean, like, she is pretty. And sometimes when you around a beautiful woman, like it just takes, I mean, okay, you know what I mean? Like, when you're around her, like everything is on a whole another level. You know what I mean? Like, you see situations in 3-dimensional. Like, what do you mean by that? But I mean, like, 3-dimensional as in you see it in 3 different ways. Your way, my way, and the right way. You know what I mean? And that's how you just gotta put the ups and downs and, you know what I'm saying, positive, negative, and all that together, and you're gonna see an outcome. It's always gonna have an outcome. But if you put the situation together, you're gonna see some good things happen. See, you're like, well, why you know what I'm saying? Your situation be failing. You know why my situation be failing? I don't not control me yet. Totally different. See, you can control a scenario how you interact with somebody else, but you can't until you really know yourself. It takes a time frame to be able to control your demons. What do you mean your demons? That evil inside of you, the hatred. You say don't hate people. Oh, man, you be hating, but nigga, a motherfucker fuck you over there. You gonna hate them. Somebody do something to you and hurt somebody in your family, you gonna hate that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna hate the skin, the smell. A woman get raped by a man. I don't want to say it like that, but a man hurt a woman. Her skin is gonna crawl. When the next man touch her, see, it's gonna be the masculinity in the man's hand that's gonna spark. It's not just that man, it's every man now. Because all men has some type of, you know, anybody who has that masculine grip compared to, and you know what I'm saying, the head gonna brush up against it, it's gonna be triggers, and it's gonna be flashbacks, and it's gonna drive her up mad, upset. See, say drive her mad because it's gonna drive her so, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna get in her, so she gonna get so upset, so mad with herself in the situation. Only thing she can't do is lash out. You see what I'm saying? So we want to eliminate or prevent the lash out. How do you prevent a lash out? Well, you build a structure that keeps humans from hurting them. So how do you do that? Like I say, you got to do a 4-part plan, 3-part plan. Can't really have a 2-part plan. You know why you can't have a 2-part plan? Because yours and mine. What do you mean? Right and wrong. Can't have a 2-part. Somebody's always gonna be odds and ends. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if we doing dirty together, we get away with it together. One of us is thinking of how to come up more than the next. And if one of us don't know how to do nothing outside of the street, guess what? He's gonna try to advance himself in the street manner because he can't outgrind you in this way, which is okay because now y'all building on different levels, but at the same time, you can't let your man get to the point where he becomes overwhelmed with himself. Like he's the man, he's the plug. And we do it, we all do it. We get certain money, we sitting up real good. You got like 3 or 4 stacks, and I ain't really no money, but it's just something to start you off. And from there, you just cranking up, saying, boom, I got this. You know what I mean? You pay all your debts off and everything. And which is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people have debts in jail. I get it though, you know, you run and make sure, but yeah, all what they do stop them from running in, you know what I mean? Like that's just crazy. But so how was they come in? You know what I'm saying? They broke through the little glass door. Oh, I'm telling everything, but I'm done. Some shit I should just shut the fuck up over for. Yeah, tell me anything.
What are you doing?
That's my shit. Oh, let me turn this off because I'm still recording on this damn thing.